There we go. Hey, what's up, Dash Squad? I'm BigBowb1e today. We have this big, absolutely massive box that I cannot fit in the frame because this tripod does not go up and oh, never mind. There we go. Alright, I got it. So it's time to whip out the knife and cut this thing open. Now, where's the top of the box? Assuming it's right here because it doesn't give anywhere to open it. And we got bubble wrap. Look at this. Got some bubble wrap. Ooh, bag. Yeah, I got a bag for Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. That's not really what's in here. Because if I can figure out how to get... Oh, God, this is heavy. 1 second. Let me put the camera down. Oh, frick. Ooh, bubble wrap. Okay, that's enough for ASMR. Oh, frick. I'll put this. If you notice, it's not just any bag. It's an IBM bag. Now, what's in here, you might ask? Well, it's something that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. And, just so you guys get the optimal viewing experience, I'm gonna set her down here. First, we're gonna start with this small thing. And what is this? Composite video output card? Oh no, it's RF and PC. Oh, this is the video adapter. This is just a video adapter. All right. What else is back here? Ooh, power cable. There's got to be something else. Ooh, IBM big chunky power brick. Ooh, there's a zipper on this. Let's see what's inside. The IBM personal computer software. User's guides for DOS 3.2 and the guide to operations. And let's look in the back. There's nothing in the little inserts. Is there a disc included with this? I don't know what the frick that's supposed to be. Is there any... Oh, there's something else back here too. What is this? This is a serial? Or no, this is a printer adapter to allow a standard printer to connect to your IBM computer. I don't know, maybe the disc. Alright. So yeah, you got just a little quick reference card from the DOS user guide. And you can see what's in here. IBM PC Convertible Guide to Operations. In case you didn't know already. But this bag is absolutely freaking heavy. Now, for the main attraction is... Oh my god, this thing is mint. Let's see what's up here. What's this? Harvard Graphics version 2.13. This is high density. This thing's been modified to work with PS2 drives? Is there another disc in here? IBM PC Convertible Startup Diskette. Let's check in here. Nothing. Let's check down here. No. So it has a startup diskette. Oh my god, this thing already has an adapter or something on it. Oh, this thing is heavy. No, it doesn't have an adapter on it. What's in here? Oh, is this where the battery goes? Oh, frick. Let me look. In here. It doesn't want to come out. Whatever, I'll do that later. I'll move this bag out of the way. Here it is. Oh my god, this is nice. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. It's an old computer. Yeah. Where's the latch button? Ooh, some latch buttons. Let's check the floppy drives. So what is this? A magnet? Alright, here, let me try this. The screen comes off, just like it's supposed to. Let me put this back in. I don't know what this is. Is this a floppy drive head? No, that can't be a floppy drive head. It's just a magnet. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. The keyboard, guys. The keyboard! Looks like I'm also going to have to write a DOS diskette. The spacebar is extremely yellowed. Oh, I gotta type something. This is the IBM PC Convertible 5140 keyboard. Oh my god, this thing's... It has print screen? Oh, that must be for the printer. What is this? This is a handle? A very high quality metal handle, it seems. Alright, let's see back here. Alright, let me see this. Are these attachable to each other? Yes. You can attach multiple things to each other. That seems pretty nice. Alright, how do I attach this? Do I just chuck it on the back here? It seems like how you're supposed to do it is you just pop it back in, but first I want to see what's in this. And what the frick is this? Is this supposed to go on the end of something? I don't know what this is. It's a piece of plastic, I guess? How do you attach these, actually? I don't know. I don't know how you attach these. I think you just shove them on. This thing didn't come with the printer, but... This back piece right here is making me really mad right now. Or not necessarily mad, it's just annoying me! Oh my, this battery is in good condition right here. Except for the little nasty on the back. Which was probably just the foam adhering to the thing on this. Adhering to the thing. Now that I put it back on, it should be easier to open. Oh no, it's still really hard to open. Alright, I am really curious how to attach these. I might as well end up putting that on the back. I want to attach this printer port card onto it. I guess it's printer and serial, because one of them has inverted pins. Oh, that's how you put that on. What's that? I'm assuming that's a release button? I don't know what that does. We're gonna slap the other one on here too. Just because I want to. There we go. Now we have an expanded IBM PC Convertible. Oh, frick, the left side is... Oh, maybe we have to attach it like this. Aha. There we go. I did it right. Alright, now we got this absolutely quality computer. Let's plug this thing in. Like, really, I want to power this thing on. Uses a standard barrel jack, and this thing has been crooked. This thing's got this really nice orange power button on the side. And by nice, I mean nice. Oh, this thing has got a giant green LED on it. Oh god, this cord is tangled. Let me fix that real quick. Oh. I also need to download a DOS diskette. Oh god. What is this? Power cable. Let me plug this thing in the wall. So, yeah. Oh, maybe the DOS. There's no DOS in here. It's just the user guide. The guide to operations. Doesn't have a diskette in here by chance. Nope, no DOS. Well, that kind of sucks, but we got this computer. I mean, hey, I'm happy that I got it. I'm not gonna be one of those spoiled rich brats that's like, oh my god, I got a dinosaur for Christmas? Thanks. Not really, I can't use this. I'm not gonna be like that, because I'm actually really grateful for this computer, because it costs a crap ton of money. If you do that, this... Oh, it's just a handle. Just the handle that's a little bit loose. Oh, the latches. Oh my... Watch the keyboard and the floppy drives. It lifts up. It's better if you see it from the side. So here it is down. It raises everything up to greet you. The screen is gonna be hard to see. It might be easy to see from here, but it's powered on. Oh. Lines. Oh, it seems that there are a few dead pixels. There's one that's intermittent. 512 kilobytes? Holy... What's the date and time? What's the date? Insert the startup diskette. Or insert just a diskette. Insert a boot diskette. What? Alright. What's blocking this? Oh. I have to insert it. What's... The frick is blocking this? I was trying to check for the diskette. Alright. Oh my god, it's stuck. Try the B drive, the same problem? Yes. Oh, that's probably why they show it inserting it sideways into here like this. And then they're probably able to get past that. Looks like this thing's stuck. Great. What? Did it power off? No, it's still on. Okay, that just suspended it. Holding the eject does nothing. It's stuck in the drive. Frick. I gotta go break the little plastic tab, don't I? Well, then it might not read. I don't know. I think this went in the B drive. I don't know. I just found it. Oh, God. These things are annoying. These are annoying me. There we go. I got the disc free. How the frick am I gonna put this in there? To get it around this little plastic tab. But this little tab is cut too short. This one's tall. Like, I think it'll allow... If I get it in there, will it allow me to push it in? It's blocked. How do I get these in here? I don't want to freaking break the goddamn tab. What the frick? How do I get this in here? I don't know, I just broke that one too. So, this one doesn't go in. What the frick is blocking it now? I don't want to force it. It's blocking the freaking disc from going in. Here, let's just break that other one off. Just like that. Now does this thing go in? No. Let me just pop back up. Now it's cut short. How do I get this in here? Freaking disc? Jeez. You have to hold the eject button while pushing it in or something? No, that doesn't even allow it to access. Let me try with this freaking other floppy. Yes, it works with this floppy, except in this drive. This drive doesn't like this floppy. But it's fine with the other one. I don't understand, because this one will accept it. Apparently not anymore. What the so it's something on the right hand side. It's blocking it. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably freaking broken. There. Now let's eject it. Try in the A drive. So let me try it again in this drive. Oh my, this computer. The floppy drives. They do nothing until you insert a disk, but they are spring-loaded to pop back out. Try with this freaking disk. Alright, so yes, this one blocks half the disk. And so does this one. So they both go in the same way. Just how do I get it in there so that it will actually fit? Like, I think it's cut too low. I don't know. Something. I thought it was gonna work. floppy drives are not being cooperative today. Here, let me move the screen real quick. Just remove the screen because it's kind of blocking the light a little bit. Also kind of annoying. I'm going to just unplug that just because it's making noise. I think that's just a power brick. And so how did I get that in again? I got it in flawlessly and then I pushed and then I pulled it out. Kind of stupid. Both tabs are broke off down there, so I don't know if it's something on this side that's catching it. Alright, now it's in a freaking drive. Plug this thing back in. Real quick. Gonna have to push the screen down to get it to latch. Now it is latched, and we're gonna plug it in again. Oh god, this is more like a Draga1 video than a frickin' informational video. Here's the screen. This thing needs to go up a little bit more. Here, I need some light. You guys can't even see crap. Because I can't see it either. What is the date? What's the time? What is the time? 6:37. What do you mean? Oh, 0170. The frick is 0170? Oh, it's not working? It's broken? What do you mean? What the frick is 0170? Oh, no, let me look in here. So it's saying that it's a broken disc. Is it wiped or something? No, the right protect notch is off. The tracks look fine. I don't know. Let me see the dang computer. Oh, God. This is annoying. I thought this was gonna just be quickly plop it in. No, this left side is being a jerk. Oh, I know why. It's because of the dang tabs. Are just jerks. It's not moving like it's supposed to. Oh, there goes the adhesive off the label. Disc, take the disc out and it's broken. The adhesive off the label's gone. I don't know. Maybe it's wiped. Maybe I need to write a frickin' DOS. Alright. Let's see if it'll boot into BASIC. Does it even have freaking BASIC? Probably not. I don't know. It was shown in the ad with BASIC. Maybe it's on this diskette. Here, let's try booting it with the diskette inside the drive. Oh wait, no, I already tried that. Frick! Now it's stuck. Oh my god. This thing is kind of annoying. Okay. I don't know how this computer works like that. It's stupid, honestly. This drive works perfectly fine, but the A drive is giving me crap. Like, I can literally just push this over a little bit. Let's just bring this in here. It's that is what's causing the problem, is the little spring. It's supposed to fit in there. Alright. So maybe I need to break off the little tabs in this driver. Just swap out the A and the B drive. Because this one, it goes in the drive. Okay, let's try putting the diskette in the B drive. I don't know. Maybe I need to swap out the A drive with the B drive? I don't know how I'm supposed to do that without, like, fully disassembling the freaking computer. Oh, wait, what? The keyboard? Does the keyboard come off? I'm sure the keyboard just comes off. Like that. I don't know if I remove this thing right here. It has spots for the drive inserts like that. So is it possible to get this computer off? Here, we're gonna unplug it. The battery actually holds a... Yeah, and then it tells it it's dead. Isn't very surprising. Here, let me hold this up. Just like that. Here. Maybe that's what it needed, is to come up like that. And so it can come up in the front. Oh. I don't know. It's something. Alright. Here. Will it go back at all when it's raised up? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Maybe this thing does come off like that. It looks like it will. Honestly, it looks like it will. I just need to raise the front up. Like that. So I need to push, I need to pull back, I need to lift up the front. Here, as soon as I can get the left side free, I'll do the right side. Haha. Dang it. Oh, never mind, it's still there. Alright. Come on, get out. Okay. Oh, frick, keyboard cable. Want to see the RAM expansions? They actually made this really easy to take apart. Not even going to attempt taking that keyboard cable off, because I don't want to rip it and not be able to put it back on. Actually, how easy is it to remove the keyboard cable? Did I just pull it out? No. It seems to be latched in place. I don't know what by, but it seems to be latched. So these are 256K boards, because you had the original memory on the board, and then you had a 128K, and then you have a 256K right here. So if I remove this, it would only be... Oh, I think the original 256K is on this board right here, is the original 256K. I don't know. Where's my Leatherman? Here it is. I need this Phillips screwdriver so I can swap out the drives, because it seems like drive A isn't being a good noodle. I don't know, maybe it just needs some lubrication. I have no idea. Drive A probably honestly does need to be cleaned, and we'll just really quickly eject it. But I'm gonna swap drive A with drive B. Oh, that's probably what the magnet is from. It's probably from drive A, and it was just put in by the original owner. It was just put in there and by the seller, and yeah, well, we're gonna have to unscrew this drive and swap it out. I didn't know I was gonna have to do drive swapping. I don't know. Maybe I could throw a 3.5-inch hard disk in there, an ESDI hard disk in there. I don't know. I need a HDC to do that. So I think these. Oh no, these screws do come out. And then do these just pull out? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Oh god, look at this bulky thing. It uses the freaking 5.25 inch. Oh no, it doesn't. So this one seems to be fine, and there comes another magnetic piece. I don't know what these are. Are these a freaking drive heads or something? Because if they are, this drive is screwed. It would make sense if these would be drive heads. Actually, maybe these are just sponges that do erasing? I don't know. I'll try putting this disk in this drive. It's out of the computer. But look at that. It's really hard to get in. But then I got it in, and then it started spinning it like this. It started spinning, but it didn't work. Let's try moving the drive. Oh, I gotta take this apart. Looks like there's 4 screws holding this cage on. 8 screws holding this thing on. I'm not gonna even bother with the front plate, but we're gonna see if just drive B has no heads and if I can replace them. I don't know, I probably need to clean the heads with isopropanol. And this screwdriver is too fat to fit in those tiny flush heads. I could take off the bottom floor, but I need to go get a different screwdriver for the other ones. But yes, this thing is old. Oh, and you can see some chips in there. I see 2 ROM sockets right here. Maybe there's a basic ROM for this that was probably like sold separately. I don't know. The seller showed it running basic. I could probably throw a hard disk in here. It looks like it's it looks like it would be ESDI, IBM's own hard disk format. Using the PS2 line of computers. Well, now I gotta go get a different screwdriver so I can do the other 4 screws, because those seem to be what's holding it on. Let's eject the drive. Oh. Maybe those are part of the eject mechanism. Those are probably part of the... Ah, that's what that is. So by pulling it back, I disabled the eject system by pulling it back a little bit. Let's push it forward just to make sure. So drive 0 and drive 1, it's probably not configured right, because it's got a 0, 1, and 2, 3. So according to this, you could probably have 7, 8 drives on it. Let's check in the guide to operations. Paper installation for that. Well, here, let me look in the index. Ooh, business reply mail. Business reply mail. Yeah. reader's comment form. I don't have any comments. But, floppies. Where's the floppy disk drive? F. F11, F12. Format, no, there's no floppy diskettes. But, alright, this is becoming more of a video. I'm just gonna pause. Alright, we are back. I spent the most part of 2 days figuring out how to get this disk drive to work. And guess what? I got it working. I also made a DOS diskette. I know it says print shop on it, whatever. We don't really care about that right now. We just got a DOS diskette. These aren't what's on here. And then we got some disks that say Windows 1 on them. Same with this, Win 101 startup. But guess what? Since I got this B drive working, I can now install Windows. So we're gonna throw the DOS diskette in drive A, and we're now going to start it up. And just keep in mind that this computer is really old, so I wasn't really surprised. Yeah, there we go. I heard low battery, low battery. It's the end of the world, guys. The low battery is the end of the world. Oh, frick. Now there's a pretty big glare on the screen. That kind of sucks. You guys are going to kind of have to deal with it, because I need as much light in here as I can to get this thing to pop up on the screen. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. S. I don't know, G. I don't know, it just randomly presses keys at the startup sometimes. But we have this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. We're going to insert the setup disk in drive A. And we're going to follow the instructions. Set up. Also, this is probably going to be one of the only videos of the IBM PC Convertible on YouTube, because they're so well, they're not necessarily rare. They're just, the videos on them are hard to find. So hopefully this one will be good enough. Oh, and yeah, deadlines on the screen kind of annoys me, but I can deal with it. So to set up Microsoft Windows on a floppy disk, because it detected we had no hard drive, you need the Microsoft Windows setup disk, the Microsoft Windows build disk, the Microsoft Windows utilities disk, and you need to know the following: what kind of pointer device, mouse you have. Well, there's obviously none, and so I'm going to be using the keyboard. What kind of graphics adapter you have, what kind of printer you have, if any, and how each printer is connected to your computer. Well, I don't have any printers. Let's continue. So setup menu, going with the setup. No pointing device. Yep. Automatically selected that. IBM or compatible color graphics adapter. Automatically selected that. Put a blank disk in drive B. Setup is not ready to create the Windows system disk. Oh, print shop storage, how appropriate, because the freaking DOS disk is called print shop. No, it's actually the Windows 12.0 setup disk. These are all the disks that I have are all Apple II formatted diskettes, and so I formatted them to Windows specifications, aka FAT16, or not FAT16, FAT12, or whatever the floppy disk file format is. Usually it's FAT. It's either raw or FAT. When you're ready, continue. I love seeing this thing work. Copying file 2. Copying file 3. 4. 5. It's just being turned back and forth. Copy file 7, 8, 9. Put the build disk in drive A. Sure, I'll do that. It's right here. It doesn't have a little door because it kept on getting stuck, and the little spring went flying when I tried to pull it out of the floppy drive. So, yeah. I'll put the build disk in drive A. Continue. There it is. Copying file 9. 10. 11, it looks like. There, it's 11 now. Yeah, you can't really see it because it's off the screen. Whatever, it is what it is. I mean, it's at the bottom of the screen anyway, and not much is displayed at the bottom of the screen besides like some icons or a menu, or part of a menu. Which, this is an 80 by 25 line display, so Windows should display perfectly, because it's not made for twice the resolution. If it's 300, so the native resolution of the screen is 640 by 200, which is why it's so wide compared to how it is tall. And this computer is odd, which is why, probably one of the reasons why it didn't sell well. Number 2 is because all these lines in an LCD. Number 3, it just wasn't that great of a machine, because they already started coming out with 286s. They already started coming out with 286 laptops. But this one also didn't use the industry standard. This one also, but since it was so small, it had to use the 3.5-inch discs instead of the standard 5.25-inch discs. And it also uses the 720K ones as well, which are even... Well, they were much more common back in the 80s and 90s, or the 90s, compared to the dang, compared to the dang 2000, like now. Or, it was much more popular in the late 80s, early 90s, than it is now, in the 2000s. Oh, winter storm warning, too bad I can't catch it on the dang EAS. Oh, it's only for Ashland, it's not for us yet. Your new system disk is ready. For now, please remove the system disk from drive B. I already labeled it system. Continue. Needs to create this. Oh, frick. Hold on, let me insert the floppy disk. Oh, winter storm warning, guys! Winter storm warning! Yay! I'm very glad that this happened when I'm in the middle of trying to record. It's too bad that I don't have a freaking radio. Oh, wait a minute! Hopefully I can still catch this. The
lower to mid-50s over southern Wisconsin. Mostly cloudy tonight with rain changing to snow later overnight. Accumulating snow is likely across western Minnesota overnight. Low temperatures will be in the upper teens, lower 20s over the eastern Dakotas, and in the upper 20s, lower 30s over southern Wisconsin. Winter hazard information for the following county: Iron, Wisconsin.
Did they not?
Winter storm watch remains in effect.
Did they not issue what EA asked for?
Winter weather advisory has expired. Heavy snow possible. Total snow accumulations of 7 to 11 inches, except 9 to 15.
Whatever, we'll keep that running just in case.
County is possible. The areas affected include
Iron
and Price counties.
We're just gonna...
Weather conditions are expected.
This is annoying.
Weather advisory. AM Central Standard Time this morning. For the winter storm watch. From Monday morning.
Whatever, we'll let it run. So put a blank disk in the drive B.
Travel
Hopefully you guys don't get annoyed by this.
The hazardous conditions could impact the morning or evening commute. Monitor the latest forecast for updates on the situation. Now for the marine forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles ashore on western Lake Superior from Fort Wayne to Bayfield to Saxon Harbor, Wisconsin. Gale warning in effect until 3 p.m. Central Standard Time this afternoon.
Okay, I don't think they've issued an EAS for it. If they haven't issued an EAS for it, I would have guessed that. They usually don't issue EAS for this. Your startup disk is ready. Sorry guys, my phone, or my iPod decided to stop recording. For whatever reason. No, it's probably because the storage was full. Yeah, so I deleted some older videos and it seems to be working just fine now. Continue. Setup needs the utilities disk for printer drivers and the related fonts needed for the hardware. So, we need the system disk in drive B. Oh, frick. The utilities disk in drive A. Continue. And now it's just doing some back and forth stuff. Oh, I understand why you need 2 floppies now. Is because it can't load the whole thing into RAM and then spit it out on the other diskette. It doesn't do that. It reads it and it loads it into RAM, but it can't it can't do much with it if you only have 1 diskette. And that's why I got so annoyed with it. Which this is probably one of the, I don't know, I might be the first person to install Windows, or the first person recording it, installing Windows onto a dang IBM PC Convertible. No, I don't want to set up a thing. Setup menu seems okay, so we're back at the setup menu. Put the startup disk in drive A, put the system disk in drive B, and type win. Insert disk with command com in drive A and strike any key when ready. And we're now going to start Windows. Win. Microsoft Windows version 1.01. Oh my, the Microsoft logo is so stretched out. It's loading the Win99 crap, and now it's gonna load everything else. It's loading the WinCNF. This is gonna take a while. This is reading the Win99 and then it's doing, oh holy crap. It's inverted. Oh, is there no WinCNF for crap on this? There's just WinCom and Win100.bin. Alright. Oh. Ooh, just Alt. Yeah. Alt. Oh, you have to press the same thing. Alt S. Change directory. First I need to change the freaking color scheme around. Change to B. Oh. Oh. Actually, we don't even need the startup disk anymore. We just need the system disk and the desktop apps disk. Special change directory to A. Yeah, so first I'm gonna just change the color scheme around. Control. Holy crap. Time. 3:41 p.m. What time is it? 3:44 p.m. It's a little bit off. I won't bother about it. Alt P, screen color. We're gonna do this real quick. S. Alright, I'm gonna invert the color scheme real quick. Okay. Now it's saving the changes. Alright. We're gonna play a game. So yeah, as you can see, the little cursor it's white now, but I mean, hey, at least I got it going, and the app is playing Reversey. It's fun. Oh, Alt spacebar to invoke a system menu. We're not gonna make that iconize anymore. Well, what was I gonna do? Oh, dang it. So yes, we have Reversey, and we have the MS-DOS Executive. Oh, I was gonna go in, Paint. Oh, wait, actually, let me see, how much memory we have free when Windows is running with the application open. Alright, Microsoft Windows version 1.01, we have 297 kilobytes of memory free, which is good. Now, what I need to do is I need to go into Paint, because Paint takes up a crap ton of memory, and if you try to run Paint and any other application on a 256 kilobyte memory system, it will not work. But this is 512K, so we have 297 kilobytes free, which is good. And sorry if I just started going on a rant. I'm just excited. Not in that way. Oh god, Paint. Paint. And it should show up just black. Yes, it did what it was supposed to do. Oh, frick. We're gonna iconize this. We're gonna bring that up all the way. So if we try to move that around the screen, oh, we're not in the thing. Oh, and so if we hit enter and start moving it, Okay, so you have to do spacebar while drawing. That makes sense. That's logical. So the spacebar is getting a lot of, or the tab key is getting a lot of use. But just like that. Which I don't know why it keeps on loading off the disk. But we are going to draw the first thing on this computer. Aw, I can't do this and that at the same time? No, oh, that sucks. Well, here. Alt file. Actually, wait, no, we need to invoke the system menu. We're gonna go to About. Paint version 1. Alright, so now we're going to go Alt spacebar. Gonna close this out. Save current changes. Okay, so spacebar is basically the left click, or it's just basically the click button is spacebar. So, but enter also acts as that, but there we go. Now it's at no. Alt tab. Alt spacebar. I didn't hit the end of stuff. Oh, pressing spacebar closes out the application. Well, that kind of sucks, but hey, Alt spacebar. No, Alt spacebar. We're gonna close it out. End session. This will end your Windows session. All right. It's gonna be looking for the disk with Command Com and Drive A, and strike a key when ready. That should just drop me off in the DOS prompt, and there we go. Oh, the camera was shifted over a little bit the whole time. Okay, well, it is what it is, but the computer is now working, which is good, and I'm very happy. But yeah, so you may have seen a picture of a 3.5-inch floppy diskette before, but here it is compared to a 5 1/4. It's pretty small, but it also holds twice the data. Because I have a calculator on this, so it's not on the Windows disk. It's on the MS-DOS disk. I have a calculator for the DOS, and so yep, 0. So 360 times 2, and as you can see, it says 720. You can't see it. Here, let me zoom in even more. 720. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit like if you like this video. If you didn't, don't hit like, but don't hit dislike either, please. Yeah, subscribe. Turn on post notifications to get notified every time I upload. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you